Imagine standing in front of a full-length mirror and feeling a strange sense of disconnection. You are surrounded by pieces that were trending only months ago, yet they feel like a costume you no longer wish to wear. This is the silent crisis of the modern wardrobe. We have been conditioned to believe that more is better, and that the faster we cycle through identities, the closer we get to finding ourselves. But the psychological weight of a first impression often reveals a different truth. When you walk into a room, does your clothing announce your arrival before you do, or does it provide a quiet, sophisticated backdrop for your actual presence? There is a profound difference between being noticed and being remembered. Most of us are stuck in the trap of being noticed for the wrong reasons, chasing a visual noise that drowns out our individuality. Today, we are going to bridge that gap. We are going to explore the transition from the chaotic leftovers of 2024 styling to the refined, global aesthetic of 2026. Now let us engage in a rapid-fire assessment of what is working and what is not in this new era. Is the visible logo still a sign of prestige? No. Is the oversized, shapeless hoodie from 3 years ago still the peak of comfort chic? No. Is a perfectly tailored bio-cotton crew neck the most powerful item in your closet? Yes. Is the integration of subtle smartwear, like a ring that tracks your wellness without looking like a gadget, part of the 2026 aesthetic? Absolutely yes. We are moving away from the loud and toward the functional. This brings us to the mastery of styling subtlety. The most important tool in your arsenal is tailoring. Even the most basic piece of clothing can be elevated to a high fashion level if it fits your body perfectly. We often overlook the impact of a slightly adjusted hem or a narrowed sleeve, but these are the details that separate the amateur from the master. When your clothes fit you with precision, you project an image of discipline and self-respect. Accessorizing in this new world must be done with extreme intention. In 2026, we are choosing minimalist, high-quality accessories that complement the outfit rather than overpowering it. Think of a single, well-crafted piece of jewelry or a leather bag with no visible branding but a distinct structural shape. These items should feel like a natural extension of your body. Layering techniques also play a crucial role in creating depth. By combining different textures, such as a crisp poplin shirt under a lightweight knit made of sustainable sea cell fibers, you create visual interest without needing bright colors or patterns. This versatility allows you to navigate different climates and settings, whether you are in London, New York, or Berlin, with a seamless transition. The goal is to create a look that feels effortless, but is actually the result of deep consideration. Cultivating a mindful wardrobe starts with the process of decluttering with purpose. You must be willing to let go of the pieces that no longer serve your vision. This is not just about cleaning out a closet, it is about reclaiming your mental space. When you embrace a streamlined approach, you are essentially developing a personal uniform. This is a collection of silhouettes and combinations that you know work for you every single time. It is the ultimate expression of confidence. You are no longer at the mercy of the trend cycle because you have discovered what truly makes you feel comfortable and empowered. This is a continuous journey of learning and refining. Your style will adapt as you grow, but the foundation of high-quality basics will remain the same. We are moving toward a future where fashion is not about the next big thing, but about the best version of the things we already have. As we approach the revelation of the hidden rule, consider the concept of color theory in 2026. We are seeing a move toward a palette of desaturated earth tones and architectural grays. These colors are designed to work together in any combination, making the process of getting dressed almost entirely intuitive. But there is a secret accessory that ties this whole narrative together. It is not something you wear on your wrist or around your neck. The secret accessory of the most stylish women in the world right now is the intentional use of negative space. In fashion, negative space is the area of your body or your outfit that is left unadorned and simple. It is the decision not to wear a belt, not to add a scarf, and not to layer on the jewelry. By allowing certain parts of your look to remain blank, you draw more attention to the quality of the fabrics and the precision of the fit. This brings us to the hidden rule I promised to reveal, the rule of the proportional offset. The rule of the proportional offset states that for every element of your outfit that is relaxed or normal, there must be one mathematically precise element. If you are wearing a pair of relaxed fit straight-leg trousers, Your footwear must be sharp and structured. If you are wearing a loose unbuttoned shirt, your hair and grooming must be immaculate. This offset creates a tension between the norm and the core of your style. It is what prevents normcore from looking lazy. It tells the world that your simplicity is a choice, not an accident. When you master the proportional offset, you can wear the most basic garments in the world and still look like the most sophisticated person in the room. You are utilizing the contrast between ease and effort to create a magnetic visual presence. This mastery of the everyday is the ultimate goal of the 2026 aesthetic. We are no longer looking for validation from external brands. We are finding it in the harmony of our own choices. The transformation from a person who follows trends to a person who sets a standard is the hero's journey of modern fashion. You have moved from the struggle of the cluttered, fast fashion past to the mastery of a sustainable, intentional future. You now understand that the most powerful thing you can wear is a sense of ease that comes from knowing exactly who you are and reflecting that through a curated, high-quality wardrobe. As you move forward, remember that style is not a destination you reach. It is a way of walking through the world. Every choice you make, from the fabric of your coat to the fit of your t-shirt, is a part of the global narrative you are building for yourself. To truly anchor this transformation, I suggest you take one specific action today. Go to your wardrobe and identify the one piece that you wear most often, the one that makes you feel most like yourself. Examine it closely. Is it of high quality? Does it fit you perfectly? If not, consider how a small adjustment or a higher quality version of that same piece could elevate your entire presence. This is the first step toward building a 2026 wardrobe that is truly worthy of you. Would you like me to create a specific 7-day capsule wardrobe plan based on these 2026 proportional offset rules? The information provided in this script is for educational and stylistic purposes only. Fashion trends and the availability of specific materials may vary globally. Any financial advice regarding investments in high-end clothing or luxury goods should be considered in the context of your personal budget and financial situation. We do not endorse specific brands, and any references to global fashion trends are based on industry forecasts as of 2026. If you're passionate about making your wardrobe a true reflection of your personality, where every piece tells a story and every choice is intentional, you're in the right place. Here, we dive deep into the trends shaping tomorrow, break down the art of subtle styling, and empower you with practical advice to make smart, expressive shopping decisions. Ready for more inspiration, real talk, and the latest in wearable innovation? Hit that like button if you found value today, and subscribe to join a community of style enthusiasts, redefining what it means to dress with purpose. Your journey to a more mindful, elevated wardrobe starts now. Let's shape the future of fashion, together. See you in the next video.